Hey, my fam, what's going on? It's your boy, Street. You already know. I just had to finish my stoke and that little sum that I had to relax a little bit. Looks like it's gonna rain, as you can see. The clouds are moving in and whatnot. But I want to tell you a little something that happened this afternoon, early afternoon. This is about 1 o'clock, and it's about 6 o'clock right now. Most of you guys know the story about me going with a friend like about maybe a month ago to this Sweet 16 party, and it was nice until he went to his boy and started talking about money, and all of a sudden the guy pulled up his shirt and had a gun. So he came by and spoke to me about wanting to hang out again. I said, listen, man, after what happened last time, I'm not for that. I'm too old for that shit, I'm too old, and it's too much drama. I mean, I wanted to hang out that day. I chilled everything, and then I saw the guy pulling the gun, and you arguing with us. We've been there only a half hour, and I mean, you might have had your reasons, but I had my reason to say what I said. So he said, that's part of it. That's why I want to come in and speak to you. I said, yeah. He said, I felt bad because of what you said, homie. I said, listen, man, a lot of people get upset because you're real. You're honest. Your word means something. All of a sudden, you're the bad guy. But when you start talking nice and saying things that are not true, you're the good guy. You can consider me the bad guy because I'm honest with you, man. I'm a real nigga. I'll tell you what's up. I might hurt your feelings because I'm being honest with you. I ain't gonna lie to you. And, you're a guy, I said to him, you're the type of guy that if you have so much money, you brag about how much money you have. Why are you going to let this guy, why are you getting with him? He owes you $40, and you confronted him. If you have so much money, why make it a big deal? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, well, I work hard for it. I said, well, you got to stop bragging. Bragging gets you hurt. Bragging gets you killed. And he's like, oh, well, I had to do what I had to do. I said, well, that's you. If I have money like you say you do, I won't even bother with the guy, man. Let the guy go. Especially when the guy had a gun on him. So I told him, no, I thank you for coming by, but, you know, and the thing is, I'm going to be honest with you right now. The thing is that the more you hang out with a person like that, the deep in trouble you might get. I mean, physically, that might not bother you, but they know who your friend is. And Joe, he's not my friend. He's just a coworker that I know. We don't hang out. We don't party. We don't do things together at all. So by me hanging out with this guy, he's a great guy. I ain't gonna front. He's a nice guy, but he's got issues. He's got serious issues. And I don't want to bother, man. You hang out with a guy that brags all the time, and you're gonna run into a guy that's not gonna be his day. And he's gonna shoot you. He's gonna put you in your place. For a lot of niggas out there, don't brag about the money you got, man. That's gonna get you in trouble. It might even get you killed. So when he came over, I spoke to him. I told him that. He's like, ah, man, all right, cool. I hear you. And I know he's not gonna come back again because of what I said. You know, I'm real to the realist. I think it's music. And when you when you're fake or you're trying to be somebody that you're not, it's gonna hurt you, man. It's gonna hurt you in the long run. It's gonna hurt you big time. And it's gonna be a point in your life when you're gonna say, "Oh man, I should have kept my big mouth shut. I should have done this. I should have." You never know. No matter what country, no matter what city, the streets will always have rules. The streets will always have rules. And if you don't go by those rules, man, you're gonna get whacked. You're gonna get hurt. So remember, man, people, just be aware of the streets, man. The streets talk. And if you're fake, man, the streets will find out what type of person you are. My advice to Joe and my advice to you guys. Peace and love. You already know.